we're not going down this road. We're not going to talk about the CMS in the inquest. So, I mean, I got loads and loads of emails between me and the coroner's office. And it was like, it got to the point where the coroner called a second pre-inquest hearing with me. And I did have a lawyer at the time. The trouble was he wasn't an inquest specialist lawyer. And having seen what happened in the first inquest, basically, if the coroner tells the lawyer to wind his neck in, the lawyer has to wind his neck in. He can't carry on with his road of reasoning. So I thought, well, he can't do that to me. He can't stop me saying what I want to say.
Yeah.
I know what I've done loads of investigation into this. I know what I'm talking about. Get rid of the lawyer, go into the inquest on me. And this.
So you're representing yourself.
So I'm representing myself at that point.
And so what's the advantage of representing yourself?
There's no protocol. There's no between. It's interesting. It was interesting in the first pre-inquest hearing. There's a protocol between the judge and the lawyer. They have to respect each other's. If he says enough, the lawyer has to wind his neck in.
But you're not held by that same accountability.
That protocol.
Protocol, yeah.
So, an hour and a half I argued with this coroner, and I said, you know, basically the CMS got it wrong. I know the CMS got it wrong. I have all the evidence that they got it wrong. Yeah, but it's not the way forward. It's not my job. But it is your job. No, it's not my job. Your job is to stop future deaths happening from the same set of circumstances. No, that's not my job. He tried to tell me that the CMS debt was like a bank loan, and that, you know, people enter into a bank loan and they have to make those payments. And I went back to him and said, yeah, but the bank doesn't change the payments. The bank isn't fraudulent. The bank doesn't get it wrong. The bank can't come back to you and say, oh, you now owe this much money, without proving that you owe that much money.
That's fraud.
It's fraud, yeah. And we spent an hour and a half going backwards and forwards with this coroner, and he just point blank refused to take any evidence that I presented to him that the CMS was part and parcel of Gavin's suicide.
So the pressing question is, why was he doing that then?
Now that's a massive question.